The rivalry in the political space is getting stronger as the 2019 approaches, and all the major players are talking about their chances. The Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, said the All Progressives Congress will win big in 2019. Take a listen.
As a government, we are very confident that we have delivered the degrees of democracy to the Nigerians and that will be rewarded, in the coming election by your trust and confidence. And like I always say, we are going to win by the grace of God with a larger margin than we won in 2015.
Well, let's get some more perspectives to all of these issues. Let's break it down for you to get a sense of what it's all about. So if you hear from the president's advisor on media and a minister in the cabinet, let's hear from other people who are not within the circle. Joining me tonight is a former advisor to a former president, Mr. Osuntokun. Thank you so much for joining us.
Salam alaikum.
Thank you so much. And from London, he's a political analyst, Mr. Ogundamisi. Thank you so much, Mr. Ogundamisi, for your time on the program. You heard the president's advice there. Look, if anybody wants to contest with the president, should come to the table with issues. And some of the critics who have said the president is old, is not fit to run for office, perhaps show them that he's fit by taking about 800 meters trek from the praying ground to his home.
I think there's something abnormal in ascribing a trek of 800 meters as an indication of good health. Unless, of course, the person you are talking about is in a vegetative state. 800 meters is half a kilometer, for God's sake. So, what is there to trumpet in that?
For a 73 or 74-year-old?
Even if it's 80, look at his colleagues now, the former presidents who are there. Look, I don't need to mention names, but look, even at 80, any 80 man who revels in the fact that he's able to walk half a kilometer, there's something a bit...
You're one of those people who have criticized him on the issues of his fitness for office in terms of physical fitness and age. But are you still able to say that?
Of course.
Does he look like someone who is not fit for office?
Why you are trying too much to... Look, it was Soyinka who said, a tiger does not need to proclaim his tigritude. There's no healthy 75-year-old man who will invite you to come and see him walk for 800 meters as an indication of his good health. Anybody who is doing that...
Does he look like someone who is not fit?
Look, it's a bit... I don't want to go to that. Don't put words in my mouth. I don't know whether it looks, but I'm not a doctor. And of course, we have our own different yardsticks of what constitutes a good health. Trekking for 800 meters for me is not. And I don't see any reason why it should be, unless you are the one who is bothered, and this should be, because it has become an issue. But somebody was saying that, what about the health of the president is an issue. That's why in advanced countries, and I'm sure here, you are required to have a medical test, medical examination on a yearly basis. So the health of the president is, as a matter of fact, is a priority issue. So look, but this country, there's something not normal about what is going on. I mean, let me see. Look, he was talking about performance and things like that. Look at the background to his arrival back in Nigeria. A president left this country for 1 week or 2 weeks. And the backdrop to that was how is the performance of his deputy exposed his incompetence.
Who is saying that?
That's what was there. If the president was around, I'm sure that the DGSSS would not have been removed.
Hold on for a moment.
It would not have been called to account.
Let me bring...
Because he should have, before now. The president recommends the appointment of the EFCC chairman to the Senate for more than a year. And the DGSSS writes to countermine this. Well, how will a president who, extrapolating from how he handled that background, how will he have been able to call the man to account when he was running around?
Just a moment, Mr. Osuntokun.